السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا بكم. معاكم ميس أمال خلف. طبعا ده رقم التليفون بتاعي لو أي حد يحب يتواصل أو على جروب الواتساب. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا بكم طلبة وطالبات الصف الأول الإعدادي. النهاردة هناخد مع بعض الستوري. It is the prisoner of Zenda. First we will talk about the writer. The writer who is the writer of the prisoner of Zenda. The writer of Prisoners of Zenda is Anthony Hope. Anthony Hope. Anthony Hope is an English novelist. He is an English novelist. يبقى هو كاتب ايه؟ روائي. وطبعا النوفل is a very long story with a lot of characters. يعني هي تبقى قصة طويلة فيها a lot of ايه of characters أو شخصيات. Now we will talk about the main characters. The main characters اللي هم الشخصيات الرئيسية of the novel. The first character is Rodolphe Rassendyll. Rodolphe Rassendyll. Who is Rodolphe Rassendyll? Rodolphe Rassendyll, he is the younger brother of the Lord of Burleston. He is the younger brother of Lord of Burleston. يبقى هو الأخ الأصغر للورد of Burleston أو الأمير بتاع Burleston. He is the narrator of the novel. And he is the narrator of the novel. الناراتور اللي هو الراوي، هو اللي بيحكي القصة. He is the one who tells the story. He comes from a high rank family. He comes from a high rank family. High rank family يعني عائلة مرموقة. The second character is Rose Rassendyll. Rose Rassendyll. Rose Rassendyll, she is Rodolphe's sister-in-law. She is Rodolphe's sister-in-law. يبقى هي في مقام أخته. She is not his sister, but she is the wife of his brother. She is the wife of his brother. هي زوجة أخيه فبتبقى sister-in-law. She is married to the Lord of Burleston. She is married to the Lord of Burleston. يبقى هي متزوجة من Lord Burleston. The third character is Robert Rassendyll. Robert Rassendyll. Robert Rassendyll, he is the Lord of Burleston. He is the Lord of Burleston and he is the older brother for Rodolphe. أو Rodolphe's older brother. يبقى هو أخوه الإيه؟ الأكبر. الكاركتر اللي بعد كده سير جاكوب. سير جاكوب هو طبعا ليه بقية اسم أنا نسيت أكتبه. Sir Jacob, he is an ambassador. He is an ambassador. هو سفير and he offers a job for Rassendyll. الشخصية اللي بعد كده هو رودولف ذا فيفث. رودولف ذا فيفث. رودولف ذا فيفث اللي هو ايه؟ رودولف الخامس and he is the king of Ruritania. He is the king of Ruritania. يبقى هو ملك روريتانيا and he is Rodolph's cousin. He is Rodolph's cousin. يبقى هو ابن عم رودولف. هما الاثنين بقى ليهم نفس الاسم and he is the king of Ruritania. The next character is Michael. Michael. Michael is the dog of Ruritania. He is the dog of Ruritania and the half brother of the king. The half brother of the king. يبقى the dog of Ruritania and the half brother of the king. يبقى هو الدوق أو أمير. الدوق ده لقب زي الأمير كده زي البرنس of Ruritania and he is the half brother of the king. يبقى هو أخ غير شقيق for the king. Antoinette de Maupin. Antoinette de Maupin. Antoinette de Maupin. Antoinette de Maupin, she is the dog's friend. She is the dog's friend. Now we will look at the new vocabulary. عندي هنا sister-in-law وقلنا sister-in-law اللي هي أخت غير شقيقة أو بمقام الأخت. attraction. attraction وكلمة attraction بمعنى beauty. بمعنى beauty أو جاذبية. position. position. ancient. ancient. wise, wise. German, German. طبعا هي German يعني ألماني، معلش الألف ما اتحطتش. mind, mind. pleasure, pleasure. annoyed, annoyed. طبعا annoyed means angry. possess, possess. possess بمعنى own or has، معنى own or has اللي هي بمعنى تمتلك. fortune, fortune اللي هي الثروة. remark، remark بمعنى sign أو note. knowledge, knowledge. swordsman, swordsman, swordsman. good deal of, good deal of. good deal of means a lot. هقولهم كلهم كمان مرة. sister in law, attraction, position, ancient, wise, German, mind, pleasure, annoyed, possess, fortune, remark, knowledge, swordsman, and good deal of. Now let's start the story. First chapter is called the Rasendal. The title of the first chapter is Rasendal. The Rasendals اللي هم بقى ايه؟ عائلة راسندل. It's breakfast time. Rodolph is sitting with his brother's wife. When in the world are you going to do anything, Rodolph? She asked. يبقى هما they were sitting in the dining room. They were having breakfast. Who was having breakfast? يبقى Rodolph and his brother's wife. When in the world are you going to do anything, Rodolph? امتى هتعمل حاجة مفيدة? She asked. Why should I do anything, Rose? Why should I do anything, Rose? وانا ليه المفروض ان انا اعمل؟ I answered. My position is a comfortable one. أنا مركزي مريح. I have enough money or nearly enough. يبقى أنا عندي مال كافي أو تقريبا كافي for my needs يعني لاحتياجاتي. No one ever has quite enough. You know, I enjoy a good social position. يعني أنا كمان عندي مركز اجتماعي جيد. I am a brother to Lord Burlestone. And throw him to that lovely lady, his wife. Surely it is enough. يبقى هو بيبرر إن هو ما يشتغلش بإن هو عنده good position، عنده مركز comfortable and good. He is the brother of Lord Burlestone, and through his brother he is the brother of the lady of the lovely lady اللي هي روز. يعني هو بيقول من خلاله كمان أنا أخ لهذه السيدة الجميلة اللي هو بيقصدها طبعا هي. You are 29, she remarked. You are 29. أنت عندك 29. She remarked. And you have done nothing but travel. Okay? You are 29, she remarked. And you have done nothing but travel. It is true. هو طبعا هي الأول هي اللي بتتكلم. You are 29, she remarked. And you have done nothing but فقطعها في الكلام وقال لها إيه؟ Travel. It is true. Our family doesn't need to do things. عيلتنا مش محتاجة تشتغل. This remark of mine rather annoyed Rose. يبقى الملاحظة اللي أنا أبديتها دي ضايقت روز. ليه بقى؟ For everyone knows that pretty as she is herself, her family is hardly of the same rank as the Rassentals. لأن الكل عارف إنها برغم جمالها اللي ده كله لكنها ليست في نفس المستوى الاجتماعي زي عائلة راسندل. Her family is hardly of the same rank as the Rassendal. Besides her attraction يعني بالإضافة لجمالها and her beauty, she possessed a large fortune. فهي تمتلك ثروة هائلة. And my brother Robert, Lord Burlestone, was wise enough not to mind whether her family were ancient or not. يعني اخويا بقى اللورد كان حكيم لدرجة ان هو يعني لدرجة كافية ان هو ما يمنعش ان هو يتزوجها، رغم انها مش من نفس المستوى الاجتماعي الراقي او اللي هو ان عيلتها ما هياش عيلة عريقة زي عيلتهم، لكنها تمتلك ثروة كبيرة جدا. Well, if my life had been a useless one in Rose's eyes, I had enjoyed a good deal of pleasure and picked up a good deal of knowledge. يعني هو بقى بيقول ايه؟ ماشي، رغم ان حياتي تبدو بلا فائدة في عيون روز، لكن انا استمتعت بيها جيدا، خدت قدر كبير من السعادة وجمعت قدر ايه كبير من النولج او المعرفة. I had been to German school. I had been to a German school. إن أنا ذهبت إلى مدرسة ألمانية and a German university. يبقى أنا تعلمت في مدرسة ألماني وفي جامعة ألمانية and spoke German as perfectly as I spoke English. يعني بتكلم German بنفس جودة الإنجليش. I was also quite good at French. I was also quite good at French. يبقى أنا كمان sorry I was also quite good at French. I was, I believe, a fairly good swordsman. يبقى كمان مبارز جيد and a good shot. وبأجيد الرماية. I could ride any kind of a horse. And I was as calm and sensible as any man. وراجل حساس وهادي زي أي راجل. In spite of the flaming red hair on my head. بالرغم من الشعر المتوهج على راسي. اوكي، فده الجزء اللي احنا هناخده، هقراه كمان مرة بسرعة تاني. بيقول it's breakfast time. Rodolph is sitting with his brother's wife. When in the world are you going to do anything, Rodolph? She asked. Why should I do anything, Rose? I answered. My position is a comfortable one. I have enough money, or nearly enough, for my needs. No one ever has quite enough, you know. I enjoy a good social position. I am a brother to Lord Burleston, and through him to that lovely lady, his wife. Surely it is enough. You are 29, she remarked, and you have done nothing but travel. It's true. Our families doesn't need to do things. This remark of mine rather annoyed Rose, for everyone knows that pretty as she is herself, her family is hardly of the same rank as the Rossendals. Besides her attraction, she possessed a large fortune, and my brother Robert, Lord Burleston, was wise enough not to mind whether her family were ancient or not. Well, if my life had been a useless one in Rose's eyes, I had enjoyed a good deal of pleasure and picked up a good deal of knowledge. I had been to a German school and a German university and spoke German as perfectly as I spoke English. I was also quite good at French. I was, I believe, a fairly good swordsman and a good shot. I could ride any kind of a horse, and I was as calm and sensible as any man, in spite of the flaming red hair on my head. Now we will look at the question. The first question says, what did Rose blame Rodolphe for? What did Rose blame Rodolphe for? طبعا blame for بمعنى تلومه على. What did Rose blame Rodolphe for? Very good. She blamed him for not doing anything. She blamed him for not doing anything. Question number 2. What did Rasendal say in return? What did Rasendal say in return? Say in return يعني إيه كان رده عليها. He said that his family doesn't need to work. His reply was that his family doesn't need to work. Question number 3. What reasons did Rodolph give for not working? What reasons did Rodolph give for not working? ايه السبب اللي رودولف قاله for not working؟ ليه هو مش المفروض انه يشتغل؟ Can you remember? Okay. He said that he has a good position and enough money. He has a good position and enough money. So he doesn't need to work. And also that he was one of the Rassendals. إن هو كان Rassendals. And the Rassendals doesn't work. Question number 4. Rodolph didn't think his life to be a useless one. Rodolph didn't think his life to be a useless one. يبقى هو لم يعتقد إن حياته was a useless one. كانت حياة تافهة أو غير بدون فائدة. Discuss. ودiscuss بمعنى ناقش. ليه رودولف يعني شايف إن حياته إن wasn't useless، ما كانتش بلا فايدة. But it is a good life. Okay. He says that he had a good education. إن هو نال تعليم جيد. He can speak German and French very well. He has a good deal of knowledge. He is a good swordsman and a good shooter, and he can ride any kind of a horse. So this is the end of our lesson. كده بنوصل لنهاية الدرس بتاعنا. ده الجزء بتاع الكويستشن على الجزء من الشابتر اللي احنا خدناه. أتمنى يا رب إن تكون الستوري أصبحت سهلة بالنسبة لكم. الستوري ما هياش صعبة، وإن شاء الله اللي هيكمل معايا هيكون معنا مذكرة questions and answers for all the chapters of the novel. Until we meet again, goodbye and good luck. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.